without further ado, in fact, let me make sure that I still got this up because this was on my. Without further ado, we are going to react to. So yeah, we are going to react to Scru Face Jean song, AkaDiddy or AkaDiddy. And I just want to say something before we even get into this video. Make sure you actually like, subscribe, share for more, especially if you're a Scru Face Jean fan. You know what I mean? He is having a phenomenal year so far. Like last year, like it's so interesting how things transpire. Like the realness is always eventually climb back to the top where it's supposed to be and maintain at the top. Anyway, shout out to Scru Face Jean. If you're a Scru Face Jean, like I said, hit the subscribe button and the like button. Let me know what Scru Face Jean song you want me to react to as well. So you know, AkaDiddy already. Some people are ready to this. Already. You know what I mean? Let me just turn on the speaker and that. Yeah, man. And there's a video this time. Thank you, Scru Face. Seriously, man. Get them, Scru. Let's go. Let's go. No time wasted. Let's go.
I can do it. Yes, I can do it.
You can do it.
AI, what? Did I read correctly? You can't make anything AI, right? You just can't. Some things you just can't.
I'll bring you the final installment of what we're now referring to as.
Hang on. We're not taking our foot off these sickos' necks. We're packing up. Anyone who messes with kids, please help spread awareness to this problem. Tweet AkaDiddy and I will retweet everyone and follow the first 50 people I see. Hey, listen, I'm going to post it regardless whether he retweets it or not. You know what I mean? I will post it regardless. This ain't the first time I reacted to a Scru Face Jean song, all right? But anyway, like, follow, share, subscribe. Let's keep it moving. Get me? Let's go.
The autopsy of a bad body. I gotta talk to you. The AkaDiddy strikes again. Goodbye, my friend, it's like the last scene from my cement. Let's slow it down for my revenge. You about to die again, this ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of men go sexualize a champ? Or you was trolling, these the type of jokes that made you smile? It's sickening.
Hold on.
The AkaDiddy strike again. Goodbye, my friend, it's like the last scene from my cement. Let's slow it down for my revenge.
You know about Of Mice and Men. I knew I was hearing something. Of Mice and Men. That's what I read in year 10, bro. Oh my days. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah. Wait a minute. Of Mice and Men. Of Mice and Men. Year 10. How old would I have been? I would have been at least 14 or 15. How old is not? I don't know if he intentionally did it that way or not, because you know sometimes someone can rap a lyric or say a lyric or whatever, and maybe that wasn't the intention, but it still fits the narrative anyway. You see what I'm saying? Hey, anyway. But I'm glad he did a video for this regardless though.
The AkaDiddy strikes again. Goodbye, my friend, it's like the last scene from my cement. Let's slow it down for my revenge. You about to die again, this ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of man go sexualize a child? Or you was trolling? These the type of jokes that make you smile? It's sickening, he's 15, is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down, maybe cause I'm a father now. Or predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child. But it's okay cause you paid him right, take him to trial. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents, my penny's wise. I'm trying to walk this clown, you so busy trying to
because Pennywise, clown, and obviously, listen, if you know, you know. Listen, but I like how he approached this. He approached like Scru approached this in a way where he's not necessarily. Maybe it's just my interpretation, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But like, my interpretation is like, Scru is basically schooling, no pun intended. Like he's schooling academics. Like he's schooling them. Like, really, is this what you're on? Okay, if this is what you're on, then this is you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, and I think also because he just, like I said, his perspective, even if he, and here's the thing, even if you're a father or not a father, or whether you're a parent or you're not a parent, you know what I mean? You can still tell that this is, it's not something, I can't even explain it, man. I can't explain it. You just don't do those things. You just don't do these things. You don't, there's no excuse, there's no, oh, if it was a girl, then fair. There's none of that. There's none of that. It's wrong all round. You get it? You know what I mean?
a child. Or you was trolling, these the type of jokes that make you smile? It's sickening, he's 15, is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down, maybe cause I'm a father now. Or predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child. But it's okay cause you paid him right, take him to trial. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents, my penny's wise. I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Them things you said about bad baby are gonna haunt you now. AkaDiddy.
Wait, hang on. I think I'll have to turn the captions for this. I'm gonna have to, because it's gonna make me catch certain bars that I'm definitely gonna miss. Do you know what I mean? It's Scru Face Jean. He's a lyricist as well. Don't get it twisted. Like, let's keep moving.
It's sickening, he's 15, is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down, maybe cause I'm a father now. Or predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance. Your offense involves a child. But it's okay cause you paid him right, take him to trial. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kinda wild. And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents, my penny's wise. I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Them things you said about bad baby are gonna haunt you now.
I knew I had to, because he said bad baby, and I'm thinking, who's that? Do you know what I mean? Then I realized, oh, but that's when I turned the catch. I'm like, oh, and guess how young she? Oh, all right, listen, let's go.
Again, you talked about Freddie Gibbs, kid. That's gotta end. Cause that's gonna make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him? Wanna be him? Do you talk to him? Or is his lack of affection why you be arguing with all these
Man is reading or look at a book that says, wait, nah. The nuances in this video. This is why Scru Face needs to actually continue to do more music videos, because the nuances, like, do you know what I mean? The nuances. That book, what did that book say? Hang on. That book said, your baby's first words will be Dada, Jimmy Fallon. All right, shout out to Jimmy Fallon's got a book? All right, I didn't know that. Well, yeah, man. That's interesting. I find it interesting. I find it really interesting. But it's like, what's next, though? Now, I'm just talking about, we now know this information. What's next? Because this, it really is, it's a, there's something, you know what they say, I don't know what the word is for it. I'll just get into it after. But anyway, like, follow, share, subscribe, keep moving. Let's go.
Affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time. I know it bothers him. Probably see his dad yelling at him when Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously. Told us he was sexually trolling. I was like, fam. Saucy.
Whoa, hang on.
Talk to him, or is his lack of affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time? I know it bothers him. Probably see his dad yelling at him when Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously. Told us he was.
Okay. Because Drake had father issues as well. Do you know what I mean? He had daddy issues as well. I don't know what to say. It's like it's the yeah.
Sexually trolling, I was like, fam. Saucy Santana trolled you when you cried on cam. That kid acted more mature than your whole camp. Damn, let me find out more is more of a man.
Nah, it'd be facts. He was more mature. His response as well, like, even, and you know what's very interesting? No, I don't want to use the word interesting, but what I noticed was how comfortable. He looked very uncomfortable, but he was very confident in the way he expressed that this is grooming. You know what I mean? And you're trying to catch a case or put. You see what I'm going to say? Like, he said that out of his own word, out of his own mouth. He's the one that said that. Like, anyone else could hear it and see it, right? But the fact that he's 15, and not all 15 are. We get this assumption. I don't know why some people assume that young people of a certain age or younger are ignorant or whatever. And that's not the case. A lot are more smarter than older people, if you know what I'm saying. A lot, like, anyway, I won't get into that. But you know what I mean? It's just the fact of there's some things you don't, even if that is the case, you don't, violate a child, like, even if it's in any circumstances, whether it be verbally, like in this case, it was verbally, you know what I mean? And the fact that he was so mature in his response, despite feeling and looking uncomfortable. Like, he looked uncomfortable. That's not, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like I said, let me find out noise more of a man. Because, you know what I'm saying? He is. But that doesn't mean he is a man, because he's still a minor. You understand? So don't get that twisted now.
When Meek talked to him, now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously. Told us he was sexually trolling, I was like, fam. Saucy Santana trolled you when you got on cam. That kid acted more mature than your whole camp. Damn, let me find out Nora's more of a man. And it don't matter if he a boy. What kind of excuse is that? You don't see the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect trash to be around the sewer rat. R.I.P. Newski when he.
Yo, hey, get him, Screw. Get him.
Dad, you called that boy a coon. How'd you get Dirk up in a room without you getting boomed? You blew up off disrespect, laughing at the wars and feuds. Niggas getting mortal wounds. Why you getting all the views? Don't apologize for war or Chirac, that's not the move. If you really sorry, take it down, that's what you not gonna do. The alcoholic strikes again. Hennessy's really your enemy, it is not your friend. You need the shit to speak your shit, but when's it all gonna end? It's like your whole career, you just been on an awful bench. You awful.
Hey, yo, Screw really is getting Akademiks out of here. And the delivery is so, it's not like in a proper, obviously if someone disses someone, yeah, it's like, there's ways to diss someone, then there's ways to diss someone. Like, he's doing it in the type of tone, like, oh, I'm about to teach you a lesson. You know that type of, like, how it is? Akademiks always tries to little boy Scru Face Jean. or other people in general, right? He always tries to do it. He always does it. He tries to little boy or little son. All right, cool. So I feel like that's the approach Scru Face did. He's like, you know what? All right, cool. You want to try and son me? All right, I'm gonna son you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. And the mad thing is, yeah, like if you think about the whole context of the whole situation, this just goes to show you that in life, you need to just learn how to be morally right and ethically right and move morally right and ethically right. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anyone is perfect or you should be perfect, but I mean, there's no way you should be taking any alcohol like Hennessy or whatever, and then because they say it releases your inhibitions, isn't it? Like alcohol releases your inhibitions. There's no way that it should release your inhibitions of having twisted thoughts. Do you know what I mean? And to the point where you try to act out and speak out those twisted thoughts. There's no way. It's like when they say the more money you have, the more it reveals who you are. Do you know what I mean? Let's keep it moving.
For cringing, we know all your friends conditional. They say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful. It's got you buzzing like a lick. All it costed was your credibility. Nipsey said that you was gonna self-destruct literally. The fact that he ain't here to see us really killing me. Dang, I hate it.
Oh, I gotta find that. I gotta find that clip. Nipsey Hussle said that? Yo.
Had to be this way. Till I think of what was Zia said. Nasty nigga, your downfall is our joy. And now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Nobody really likes you, my nigga, let's not be coy. They don't choose you, they just use you, let's put it all on the floor. If nobody ever told you, I'ma tell it to you raw. If you ain't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are. Now the problem...
It'd be facts. It genuinely will be facts. Whoa, that is a mad clash. No, but like for real, like it's true though. We would never know who we definitely know who Kendrick Lamar is. We will never ever know who Akademiks is without him doing that. Without that type of content that he did. That's just facts. That's how I found out about him. And I thought, what's this guy doing? And then me personally, this is just me personally. Like, I'm the type of person, if I want to see that it's like, put it this way, I'll be honest. In fact, I won't even say this, but I'll put it this way. The reality is, you never know what someone is doing behind closed doors or whatever the case may be. But I just find it very intriguing how, he came up because of other people's downfall. And then now, people are now witnessing his downfall. And I know Screw is saying we're celebrating. I wouldn't even go far as saying we're celebrating or it's a joy to see his downfall. I wouldn't go that far. I'm not even going to do or say that. Only because I genuinely believe that the energy you put out there, you're going to eventually receive. So it's like, and that's not to say that anyone's doing bad or should be doing bad and they're gonna get their karma or anything like. It's just a case of even me reacting to this. I'm a Scru Face Jean fan in it. Do you know what I mean? So by default, I'm gonna react to it anyway. Yeah, by default. However, my thing is, it's like we have to take things. There's certain subject matters that we have to tread very, very, very lightly with, and we got to treat them accordingly. And this is one of them, all right? And I'm glad he did it in an art form rather than just, like, obviously he will talk about it, but in the art form, it's a lot more digestible in a sense because people like me can discuss it and we can find solutions to these type of problems. You know what I mean? Like, it intrigues me to know why. When I think about it, hang on. How long has Akademiks been popular for? And how long has Drake been popular? Ain't it interesting how their careers are crashing at the same time? Obviously, Drake was in, we get it, Aubrey Graham was an actor, he was in Degrassi and all what shows, whatever, cool, whatever. Like, but as, I'm just finding it very intriguing. Anyway.
Problem is you built too many enemies for sure. Is the money really worth not going outside anymore? Cause you scared some little boy from Chicago with little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4? Damn, and an apology is frivolous. When you was in your 30s when you did the shit, you was preying on his innocence. You know your legacy is villainous. When they tell your story you'll be feeling this. Cause you ain't famous, dog, you infamous. And maybe no woman wanna give you kids, but if they did, what you did would get you sick, bitch. And even if they didn't, you still should, man. Everything is election. You know how these niggas be.
Where do I hold the fantasy?
If Max said he wanted to try to do, would you let you?
No.
Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside. Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What that mean? If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
What was that?
Or a 21 and a 17. Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside. Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you, would you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, if she threw you, would you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What that mean? If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
Yo. Thank you. Look, I'm glad he did that. National Center of Missing and Exploited Children, and he's got the contact details there, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the description box as well. So we're going to look out for that as well. But no, for real, I'm genuinely glad he did that. I'm glad he did that because it's a very delicate subject to talk about. And obviously, like I said, he did it in an art form, but the fact that he's got this there, it makes
he just gotta let himself destruct because he's on the path.
And there's that clip.
Vino Baby Calming Comfort
I was
helps calm your
wondering, do I have to search the clip? Guess not. I guess not. Alright, shout out to Scru Face Jean, for real. And that's how it goes. Sometimes certain people, you have to let themselves destruct, and he's one of them. Same thing with Drake. He's one of them. You know what I mean? Anyone who's like twisted individuals, they will self-destruct. Let's see what people say in the comments. Let's see. Obviously, I want to see what Screw's put. He put, this is a real problem in the world. Unfortunate facts. And after this whole situation, I realized it was way worse than I thought it was. What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean it's made way worse? How does it get more worse than this? I don't even know how to explain. I don't know how to. Yo, cook that bozo. Walking down Screw. I expect them to be around the sewer rat. Do you see what I mean? He's got bars. Scared, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy. Let me say it properly. Shout out to Lefty. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy. If you know, you know. So I'm gonna put it is a real shame that it got to this, but Thankfully, Screw did what was best, and I believe that this will show people how we need to fix our society. That's as simple as I'm gonna put it. It's showing people how we should fix the society, because there's like, it's bigger than just academics or AkaDiddy. It's bigger than that. Only because obviously we could stay focused on AkaDiddy for now, but I'm saying it's bigger because it like he said, look, he said this is a real problem in the world, and after the whole situation, I realized it was way worse than I thought it was. So I don't know if he's talking specifically about AkaDiddy, or aka academics or academics, but it is genuinely a problem, because I won't like, I'm not, look, uh, let's just say allegedly it's a problem. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely it's a problem. It's a genuine problem that we need to solve. I want to go back into the thing for now, and let's read the comments. I'll say read the comments. Let's read. Okay, he's put it in. Has he put it there? No, he hasn't. He just put it at the end of the video. That's fine. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. Do you know what? I nearly forgot. There's no way I'm reacting to just this and then not realizing we have to go to deleted. We have to go to deleted. You know what I mean? And deleted.